What's going on, guys? Today we're gonna talk about what kind of characters you should focus on. Like, mainly, there are three types of characters like EXs, Bounty Fest, and a Step Up. EXs are like the strongest, and they have more traits and more abilities and stuff. If you wanna know like who's the EX and who's not a EX, it's just right here, EX Team Boost, and this thing will be like colored and shit. You can see like most of the EXs on the top line. And if a normal a bounty fest, he just have a regular team boost. He doesn't have a EX team boost. So that's how you can like spot the difference between a EX and a bounty fest. And there are also step ups. These are like the lowest characters. I mean the weakest ones. These guys these guys don't have like too much trades, and they just have a regular team boost as well, and they're just okay. Their level is not too much either. It's like 11 through 1100 1100.300. That's all they got. And I mean there's step ups, but you have to play kind of smart with those guys, like especially with step ups. A bounty fest can be a bounty fests are really good in the meta right now, and they can be kind of brain dead like cracker and stuff. This guy is really good, but he is a bounty fest, and EXs are even better than him. So now I'm gonna tell you like what characters you should mainly focus on. So if you have like a EX character, let's say you just got gear 5, your main focus should be this guy gear 5, and your main support should be green. You should be working on this guy, getting him boost 2, getting the medals for him, getting the skills maxed out for him, like all that stuff. And let's say you're confused with two characters, like you have gear 5 and you also have Kaido, so you're confused which one you should like max out. So the thing is, gear 5 in the meta is much stronger right now, and everyone is abusing him. He can be a defender, attacker, runner, and Kaido is only a runner. I mean Kaido is good, but but gear 5 is better. So I'll recommend you to put all your focus on gear 5, not Kaido. And like if there's a EX, like any random EX, and there's a step bounty fest, you should always focus on the EX, not the bounty fest. First focus on the EX and then the bounty fest. Like this big one, yeah, do not focus on her. She's like the worst EX ever. Besides her, like any other like will be better than others. There are some EXs that are like trash, but some bounty fests are good than them. Like Odin, this guy like fell off. He's not too good anymore. I mean, he used to be the best back in the day. So if you have him, don't really like go full on him. Like if you have any other good runner, like if you have Kaido or King, then go for them. So now let's say you're confused with the character you should use. You should use a level up first. So I'm gonna recommend you to level up the characters you like the most, and you think they are the strongest. Like for me, I really like Zoro, so my full focus was on this guy. I got him level 100 first and made some good medals for him, like straw hat, all that stuff. So he was my main focus. So I made some good stuff for him. I got him some good medals, boost to everything. Now I also like King, and this guy is still really good in the meta. So if you have him, definitely go for him. Like get him to level 100. He's still really good. He can like go toe to toe like to Kaido Sama, the EX. Now let's say you have the character, and now you wanna like work on the support. You can work on support by just putting the same colors, and you can if you're just thinking like there's no need to work on the weak characters like step ups and stuff, you're wrong actually, because step ups and stuff, they give you some really good support. Like this guy, he is a step up. He gives you runner paramecia, captain, new world power user, grand line version. I mean, he got like so many good tags, and he can be good support. I have him on level 60, so I can't really do much with him. So kind of sucks. If I had him on like some level, I would definitely put him in the support. I'll just move Zoro or something, or maybe Perospero or something like that. I don't know. And now, like, let's say you have a character that is not maxed out, but you're just confused. Should I max him or should I max him? The first thing, the first thing is which one you like the most. If you Sanji is better now, but if you like Marco more, like just go for the Marco. But Marco is not that good anymore. But so you're the fanboy of Marco and you just wanna play him more. So yeah, go for him. That was the same like I was doing, and then I stopped the moment I got King because I knew like King is better than Marco, so I stopped at level 94. I did not work on him anymore, so he's just my support now. I don't really use him too much. This is Sanji. I like Sanji. I use Sanji a lot in the league, so I made some good medals for him as well. And ignore the what you say the notification. So that's how you should like choose with in the characters. There are strong and weak characters. Like if there's a step up and a bounty fest, like go for the bounty fest. Never spend your crystal frags on a step up. I'm repeating myself one more time. Never spend any of your frags on a I mean a step up. You can spend some on the what you say the bounty fest, but you can always get the step up maxed out from this here, from the battle shop. You can just, let's say you like Pedro, you can just buy his frags from here and unlock him or get him to 5 6 star, whatever, wherever you are. If you want to like max out your bounty fest quick, just buy this and you can get like 5 frags every single day, 5 character fragments of them. I used to buy this but not anymore because I don't play the game enough, so you know so this is it. I mean, if you have any EX, I'm gonna recommend you to like focus on those guys. Like these two are the only EXs I got, so I'm actually going like I got him to level 100, I got Zoro to level 100, and right now not him. Right now I'm working on this guy because he is the my only EX who's not level 100. So he is my main focus right now. As you can see, I don't have any frags. I just spent all of them on him. I'm trying to get him to level 100 because when you have it maxed, you have more stats. The best thing is you can put another medal in here. Another medal can give you a bunch of other stuff, more attack, more defense, more HP, whatever you're running. Well, I'm gonna run like more attack on him because I already have enough defense for him. So, and now like you have these two, like the EX is much better and more useful in league, especially if you're competing like to get the top ranks. But this guy, he is alright, but he is a bounty fest and you have to like be really skillful to play him. So if you have both of these guys, I'm gonna recommend you to go for the K-Law, not this guy, because this guy is alright, but K-Law is a EX and they're much better. They're like really broken and shit. Okay, so this was it. If you have any other questions, you can tell me in the comments. So yeah, and if you're maxing out, like if you can like go like full max them out, especially like if you don't have any other new character now. Like let's say back in the day, like when I had really on level 80, I did not have any other characters. He was the bounty fest, so I was going like all like nuts on him. I spent all my frags to get him to level 100 first. I did not care about any other bounty fest or anything. You can work on one bounty fest when you get a new bounty fest. Just work on the old one. Like I was still working on Jack when I had King, you know. Then still I maxed out my Jack. He was on level 95 and now he's level 100. So after when I was done with him, my main focus was then King. I got him maxed out now, level 100, 3 medals, all that good stuff. I have Queen as well, but I don't really like Queen, so I did not work on him. The bounty fest, yeah, as you can see, there's a support there. There is always a support difference. Like let's say, just wait a second. Like this guy, let me remove him real quick. Now she is 131 now. She's level 1, right? But she is a pretty ass character and she's not good at all. But besides her, if Now she's giving me this because she has no level. If you increase her level, she's gonna give you more percentage. I don't have any EXP orbs to waste, so I'll just do the max. And you can see my support is 134 from 131. That's how you can like increase your support by working on your step ups. You should work on your step ups after you're done. Just play the game and get some better. Just play the game and just get some, points, and just exchange the frags from the shop, and do not spend any crystal frags on these guys. They are really easy to get. Like for example, this guy, I really like him, but I'm not spending a single frag on him. I got him level 85 from the league. I mean the battle shop. That's how it is. You should not spend any money on them. Like he is level 100 boost one, so he's giving me more support and more tag. The less the level, the smaller the tag percentage as well. So just be careful about that. And that's all I got for you. And if you have any other questions about who should you max out, let me know in the comments. Like if you have Sanji and Gear 5 as well, go for the Gear 5 because he is the EX. He is better than Sanji. I mean Sanji is alright, but you have to play smart with this guy, and he is not like brain dead or something. But Gear 5 is brain dead. He's runner, attacker, invincible skills, every single thing you can ask for in this game. The only thing he doesn't have is the K-Law, the capturing treasure when the enemy is still on the treasure. Besides that one trait, he has everything. Like everything you can ask for as a unit. So if you get him, just make him your main focus after any other EX, or just go straight for him. If I like have, let's say I have K-Law, I'm trying to get them to level 100 as well. And if I get like Gear 5 someday, I'm gonna like work hard to like, I'm gonna pause on the K-Law for a second, and I'm gonna get this guy to level 5, and then I'm gonna start working on the K-Law again. That's how I'm gonna do. Like, you have to do like this as well. If you have like some old time EX like Yamato and like, or Roger and stuff, just go for the new EX, work on the new one, because these guys fell off. They're like not too good anymore. I mean they are good, but you have to play smart with them, and they're not like brain dead anymore. This guy can still like one shot, but you still have to play really smart because he can also get one shot. And so this was it. Like if you have EX, he should be your main focus, and after that like any other bounty fest or other EXs and stuff. So right now, if let's say I did not have this guy on level 100, and I also don't have K-Law on level 100, I would just ignore this guy and max out my K-Law first, because this guy is old and he's not that good in the meta anymore. K-Law is good in the meta right now, so you have to be a meta slave. Like yeah, that's how you can like just compete and like be the strongest. And yeah, so this was it. I mean, this is my Shiryu. I really like this guy. I have him level 97. I just need 100 more. Like, I also stopped working on him the moment I got K-Law. I started working. I started putting every single frag on this guy. I did not care for Shiryu anymore because I wanted to level up the EX first. And that is right. Like bounty fest are not that good as the EX. I mean EX are always better than bounty fest, but in some cases there is like an exception. Just like King is a good bounty fest. He can counter some hardcore EXs. So yeah, this was it. If you have any other questions on who you should who you should work on, like what kind of character you should work on, two characters. If you have like a step up and a bounty fest, work on the bounty fest, not the step up. If you have a bounty fest and a EX, work on the EX. Well, if you have a EX and you get another EX, try to get the new one to 5 star and then go back to the old one. And let's say you have a EX and you get a new bounty fest, keep working on the EX you got. The moment you get him max, then work on your other one. Like I got my Zoro max first. After that, I went for for my jack, for my Sobermass, for my ulti and stuff. All of the step ups I have, I did not spend a single golden frag on them. I got all of their frags from here, and you can see I still buy a lot from here. So like that's how you can just level up your character easily, and they will help you compete in league. So the now you're talking about, so if the step ups are not that good, so why should we level them up? Like, what's the point to level them up if they're not good? The point of leveling them up is they're good support. Like literally all of the characters I have in my support are step up, except for this guy. Only because of the Onila. Besides Onila, everyone is a step up. Like every single character, they all give me like good support, and I have them level 100 boost tool, so they give me more percentage and more of this. Attacker. Like I don't have this guy on level 100. If I had, I would get the attacker tag as well on full 600. But you know, all of these guys are. You have to work on your bounty fest, as I mean your step ups as well, because they are the key of your support, and you need support to win in league especially. So yep, this was it, and if you have any other questions, you can tell me in the comment sections, like, or you can tell me what characters are you struggling in. So I'll say the strong characters you have, work on the strong characters, not the weak characters. Work on the weak characters later. Work on the strong ones first, like a EX or a Bounty Fest. Do not work on a step up. Just use your battle points by playing League to get his frags. Like you can get 10 frags every day. So if you get 10 every day, and you can just give me a minute, and you can also get some more from here. You can get some more Bounty Fest for the step up frags from here. You can use the chance card to get some step up frags, and that's how you can work on your step up, and do not use your frags on him. So this was it for today, guys, and I hope you found this video helpful, and if you did, like and subscribe. And if you have any other questions about what character you should work on, let me know in the comment sections, and peace.